Hello. All right, this is a sconce. I'm going to show you something for people that have, they're having a rough time. Maybe they're getting a lot of stuff in the game where people are just harassing or being jerks, or maybe they don't have a great win rate and they don't want people to know that because it's just obnoxious. There are tools in the game that can help you deal with this. I did load into this alone, but you could hold down the tab key, right-click on somebody's name, and either mute or blacklist them. Blacklist just automatically mutes them. So if they said something that just really annoys you, odds are they're probably not going to come up with the next, Shakespearean novel. So if you just blacklist them, you're not going to have to hear from them again. Also, if you do block somebody, the pings and the voice chat gets turned off. So you don't have to worry about that. Speaking of chat, if you notice here, if you hold down Control, I have a mouse pointer. You can come over here, click on the little thing, and we'll have this pop up, in which case, if we just click this little chat bubble, it's going to turn off chat. The game is played here. This is where the game is, not here. Yes, sometimes there's some messages or communications which can be very helpful, but the amount of time that happens is fairly small. So if you need to focus it on the game and not worry about chat messages and what people are going to say, you can simply click this and it turns off all of that. You will still be able to get pings. You will still be able to get voice commands.
Roger.
So those will still come through. And again, if you find somebody that's just spamming, well done, well done, well done, or whatever, or pinging the map a lot and it's bothering you, hold tab, right click, and then go to either block, which is like a temporary kind of mute basically. And then there's also blacklist, which will just automatically, silence them whenever you go into a game. Also, we have this. So this is my personal profile data or whatever on the website. How do I get here? So when I log into the forum, I can go over here and I can put my mouse on a World of Warships. And if I click this, it will take me to my profile page. You can change what you're looking at. You can look at either random battles or you can look at co-op or whatever you choose to look at. But the important part here is some people, they don't have an amazing win rate and they don't want to discuss this. They don't want to have these conversations. They don't want somebody to be like, well, you've only played 300 battles or, oh, you've played 1,000 battles or whatever. They don't care. They don't want to hear this conversation. There is a little button right here, public. You can choose to make it public, private, or give it to where you can give a link to the people that if you wanted to share your profile with them, you could give them a link. But otherwise, it's just not going to show. If you turn this to private, people will not be able to see how many battles you've played, what your statistics are, what your win rate is, any of that stuff. It gets locked. So if you're really sick of having that conversation or just don't feel like that conversation ever needs to happen in the first place, you can once again just click on your name, click on World of Warships, that'll take you to your profile, and you can come over here, click this button, and just set it to private. Hopefully this was helpful.